Regardless if it's in a bottle or can, I'm going to be reviewing a beer today, guys.
Oh, BC's Beer Reviews, BC's Beer Reviews, BC's Beer Reviews. Well, it's another episode of BC's Beer Reviews with your boy BC. Ooh, I am so excited on this one today, man. Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm finally doing this one, man. Well, I've known about this beer for a while, and it's my first time able to get a hold of it or get my hands on some sort of beer by these guys. And oh my God, I've been wanting to do this one for a while. I swear to God. I'm not saying I'm the biggest fan, but I definitely like these guys. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. And I've been listening to these guys ever since I was in high school, man. That was a long time ago. And man, I can't help it. I gotta say it. It's Iron Maiden's Brewdog's Hellcat. That's right, I'm doing Hellcat, part of the Trooper series with Iron Maiden Brewdog. Now, Brewdog, from what I understand, is out in the UK, and they do have a Brewdog here in America. And this is what we got today is Brewdog. So, yeah, I like the can art. I really do. I mean, see that? I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah. I'm digging it. It kind of reminds me of something you would see from Iron Maiden. You know, probably something that Eddie knows, or, you know, probably a pet of Eddie's, something, I don't know. And for those that don't know, Eddie is the mascot for Iron Maiden. You see them all on their covers and whatnot, you know, like Seventh Son was Seventh Son. They've got so many albums out there, it's not even funny. I mean, you randomly grab any album by these guys, and Eddie's going to be on the cover doing something. So, I like to think this is probably a pet of his that he probably found along the way and kept it and looked cool as hell, and it just fits perfectly with these guys, which is awesome to me. I mean, like I said, I've been listening to these guys since I was in high school. One of many bands that I've listened to since I was in high school. And what can I say? I mean, to me, these guys are awesome. I could go on and on about these guys all day long, but I can't. This is more of a beer review show than it is a music show, but it's just one of them things. So, yeah, Brian Hutchinson, the vocalist or lead singer from the band, actually helped produce this. He's a real beer aficionado, I guess. But according to this is one of them things where he just enjoys the beer, where instead of like most of them where they just drink to get drunk. So, which is awesome to me. And, you know, hey, more power to him. And this comes at you with a 6.0 APV, no IBUs that I can find. And I've looked. So, I mean, it's one of them things. And this is an American India Pale Lager. That's right, American Pale Lager. That's right. So, 6.0, no IBUs, 12 fluid ounces, came in a 6-pack of cans. And there's some writing on the can. Iron Maiden and Brewdog unite to launch Hellcat, a festive India Pale Lager where hops and malts collide. Hellcat rages with a citrus-forward flavor with a no less aggressive malty backbone. Then the result is a hazy gold IPL with an special complex balance. Brewed in the USA, Hellcat joins the Global Trooper family of beers crafted by Maiden vocalist and beer aficionado Bruce Dickinson. Yeah. And, okay. Yeah, it's kind of mentioned everything that I've already talked about already. So, no big deal there. And, uh, I'm really curious about how this tastes. So, hey, thanks, Brewdog. Thanks, Dickinson, for doing this. I mean, I've always enjoyed the music. Now I get to enjoy the beer and get to look at the wonderful can art while I'm drinking the beer. Well, enough of the jibber jabber. Let's see how this bad boy tastes, shall we? Crack goes the beer can. Nothing's fizzing up. Yeah, it kind of smells like an IPA almost, yeah. But it's a lager though. It's a lager though. It's gonna get me all kinds of confused up at this boy. I swear to God. Nice white head. Getting that citrus smell on there. Yeah. It's cloudy. It's cloudy. It's a nice white head. Tiny small bubbles. Yep, getting about 2 fingers worth of head on that bad boy. Yeah. I mean, it's a bit hazy. I mean, it's not as hazy as I thought it was going to be, but it's definitely hazy. See that? You can barely see me through that, man. For real. And I don't see any carbonation right now, but yeah, I'm not seeing no carbonation on there, yeah. So it got a nice white head, and which is awesome. And I wish the camera was picking that up better, but can't get them all. Let's see how this boy smells. Citrusy, piney. Man, that is strong. That is strong. Definitely piney. Yeah. Citrusy. That's basically all I'm getting off of this boy. Man, this it's like they're trying to combine a IPA with a lager, from what it seems like. So, hey, yeah, it's nice. It's nice to look at. So, smell is killing me. The smell is killing me, and for real, it's killing me. Well, gone through it, talked about it. Enough of the jibber jabber. Let's see how this bad boy tastes, shall we? Wow, that's unique. I want to say it's almost like drinking an IPA, almost. And compared to lagers and IPAs have more calories to them than, from what I understand, IPAs have more calories than lagers do. But I'm assuming this is probably somewhere in the middle as far as calorie goes. I don't know. I didn't look. I figured, most guys that are going to be drinking beer, they're just going to be drinking unless you're health conscious, and then you're going to be wondering about the calories and carbs and what have you. I mean, I'm not worried about it, but some of you guys out there are. So, sorry about that. But this is just, basically just, about the beer, of the tasting of the beer, should I say. So, I mean, yeah, you definitely get that pininess. Yeah, straight away. Nice mouthfeel. I would say a light mouthfeel. The only thing that's really sticking out is that pininess out of it, / citrusiness of it. Now, the maltiness, I'm not really getting too much out of it, but the pininess and grassiness kind of overwhelms the maltiness, in my opinion. So it's crazy. The thing with IPA and seeing having this. It's all right. It's all right. I'm not going to say that it's the best thing in the world, but it is good. And I can finally say that I've had at least one of the several beers that they've had because they've had the Trooper and this. And beyond that, I don't know. Some of these beers are kind of hard for me to get a hold of. I know some of them you could only, I think, get in the UK, and then some of them you can only get here in the US, and this happens to be one of them that you can get in the US. I mean, you're going to have to look it up to see what you can get here in the US, or look up in the UK to see if they can ship some of the other beers that you can't get here. You know what I mean? So, which ain't bad. I mean, it's like a straw like color to it for sure. Lacing's, it's okay. Lacing's okay. I see that. I mean, the lacing is kind of weak to me. But I mean, on one hand, as far as a reviewer goes, the lacing is kind of lacking. But then again, on the other hand, if I'm just drinking it just to drinking it, or if I'm just drinking it to drink it, I'm not worried about the lacing. So, I mean, you got your pros and cons to everything. So, I mean, it's really decent. I'm not saying, to me, it's not the best thing in the world, but I'm definitely enthusiastic about trying. I definitely, well, to a certain degree, enjoy it. So, glad to see that Iron Maiden's kind of done their own thing. It's kind of like, reminds me of AC/DC when they did their Black Ice or their tequila. That's right, I said it. AC/DC's done tequila. Say that hold on. You think I'm lying? Now, for those that think that I'm joking about AC/DC having their own vodka, this is one bottle out of 3 that I've got. So, yeah. It's the AC/DC Thunderstruck. See that? So, you've got 3 bottles of this. I've got all 3 here, and I've got 3 more downstairs of the AC/DC tequila. So, yeah, you could tell I'm kind of a heavy metal fan or a hard rock fan. So, hey, that's just how it rolls for me. So, now if I had to give this one a grade, honestly, as far as this beer goes from Iron Maiden, 8.5. Yep, 8.5. So, I mean, it's good. It's good for the product that it is. And I don't see too many Imperial, what is it? American India Pale Lager. Yeah, I don't see too many of these. So, I mean, if the grade I'm giving it should mean that for its class, it's pretty good. So, you know, I love to give it better, but, you know, I think they're trying to do too much. But it's definitely unique, and I don't see too many of these out there. So, but then again, that's just me. I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section below. So, Yep. Well, this is another episode in the vault. Well, like I've always said, hey, drink responsibly. Don't do nothing stupid. Peace out, brother man. Peace out, sister girl. And hey, I'll check you out next time here on the next BC's Beer Reviews.